The fastest way to kill your turbocharger is with a sledgehammer, but there isn't a huge difference between that and compressor surge as far as turbo health is concerned. And I'm not talking about throttle lift surge where pressurized air oscillates inside your compressor housing causing flutter. I'm talking about the much deadlier on-throttle surge. But you want to know why it's deadly, so here's the quick answer. Air reverses out through the compressor wheel while it's still being propelled forward by exhaust energy at the turbine. This hammers the turbo's bearings, causes intense vibrations, and significant thrust forces. To top it all off, this all happens at the same time. It's the same force that makes off-throttle turbo flutter surge bad, but orders of magnitude greater in scale. For the detailed explanation, here's the deal. Surge is low flow instability. Your intake manifold is basically a compressed air reservoir, and your throttle is basically a load requester. On-throttle surge can happen at both part throttle and wide open throttle under the following conditions. For part throttle, you hit the gas halfway, the turbo spools up, the engine is demanding half its maximum airflow, and then suddenly you adjust your throttle position, maybe through a corner, and your engine's airflow demand goes down as your throttle body restricts more airflow. This means that pressure, which is a result of that restriction, jumps in the charge pipe before the throttle body, as the compressor wheel is still trying to cram air in. That brings us to our low flow condition, with the engine not flowing as much air due to that restriction. The airflow reverses direction and begins to oscillate inside the compressor housing since high pressure always wants to flow to low pressure areas, and this entire condition is surge. This seems similar to throttle closure surge, but the difference that makes this catastrophic is that the turbo is still trying to make boost since exhaust gases are still propelling the turbine wheel because the motor is still loaded at part throttle. But wide open throttle is the sledgehammer. Your engine's airflow is high both in and out, your exhaust gas energy is maxed out, and your turbo is fully spooled. But then your turbo keeps going faster and faster and faster until it's overspeeding so excessively it can't grab any more air, bringing us to our low flow condition, but this time caused by the compressor wheel itself. The airflow literally separates from the compressor wheel blades and is in a state of aerodynamic stall, and this basically means the compressor wheel loses its grip on the air. So now you have a wheel that's spinning, but because it's not flowing in any more air, the compressed air inside the manifold oscillates out through the compressor housing, and I can't stress this enough, it isn't one large pressure relief, it's literally moving back and forth, vibrating, fighting with the compressor wheel because exhaust gas energy is still propelling the turbine so the compressor wheel can move air forward. This generates significant thrust loads, hammers your bearings, causes vibrations, and happens all at the same time like you have a small monster trying to destroy your turbo. So if you have surge, fix it. You'll save yourself time and headaches, and to continue doing that, subscribe, like this video, and comment down below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.